by himself.
I'm saying he gonna have to leave. He gonna have to find somewhere to go.
How much y'all paid up?
Going up to 13.6, 13.46.
Then what y'all paying? Pizza together.
Together.
I wish that was my shit right now.
Glad to have you with us in the Warden Stadium in Lawrence.
He's gonna have to. I'm telling you, like, bro, you know what?
From the Pac-12,
He got to get up.
taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Kansas Jayhawks.
Yeah, he be what a man was.
Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. The Bruins will kick it off to get us underway. Looks like he's going to try to return it. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Kansas offense will go on the attack first. They got an incredibly efficient performance from this guy last time out. Now just it's about making that a consistent thing.
Yeah, I think the most impressive thing watching that tape back from his last game was the ball never touched the ground. It was amazing. It wasn't that he was so accurate throwing the ball deep down the field. It's just that the ball was always going to the open guy. He did a really good job checking it down, taking the profit when it wasn't open downfield. That kept the offense on schedule. That's really important for this offense today.
And when you're watching it as a defensive player and coming to this football game, man, you know this is going to be a challenge. I've got a big pressure on this guy. If I let him feel comfortable, you'll see another day like last week. I mean, that dude was accurate. Almost every ball was caught. They were in rhythm. They're going to have to find some creative ways to get him off his spots and make him feel uncomfortable.
And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down.
The hardest thing to do in football is to play on the road. So you want to get those fans as quiet as possible. That is a great opening possession for this defense. Not giving up any big plays and forcing the 4th down.
On 4th down, going to the air. Finds him out of the backfield. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling here out to the 35.
Well, there's the advantage of having versatility at the running back position. On 4th down, everybody in the stadium is expecting if you throw it, it's probably going to a receiver at times.
Oh, he's got some space. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll run the sticks with the 1st down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another 1st down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on his defense.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the sand and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this 1st drive.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains and they're set up at the 41.
You've got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him, he's able to turn it up and get a 1st down.
The Jayhawks will snap it on 1st and 10. Making side adjustments here. Looking to throw on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the 1st.
Yeah, this is simple pitch and catch. Quarterback and wide receiver have done this 4 million times in the offseason. He catches, waits for him to take a couple steps, boom, fires it right on his chest. They can complete this probably with their eyes closed. They've ran this route so many times together.
Snagged in the middle. It's Harmon. He's close to the 1st down. They're going to mark him just a little short. They're setting the tone on this opening drive. 10th play coming here on 3rd and short. To the ground to try to move the chains. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. And the Jayhawks kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
the play fake on the RPO bought the receiver some time to work himself open on the route. That was a man-to-man coverage on the defense. Nice job by the receiver putting his foot in the ground and separating.
Looking for room. It's McLaurin. How about that run as he drives it all the way down to the 13-yard line?
Yeah, it's a nice decision by the quarterback to run these RPOs, man. If you can give it to him, if you can get some positive yards like that, continue to do it. Make that defense react in a different way. Then I'll throw it.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Hayes. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. The Jayhawks have it with a first and goal. He's got the tight end. Touchdown, Archer! First play of the period, first down here. They'll run it. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of one.
Offense trying to go RPO, but how about the defense? Up front, their front seven, they had dudes winning, just being way more physical and able to get to that running back.
And the Jayhawks trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. The offense changing the play. To the air on second down. Finds the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
I like the idea by the quarterback there, trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Finds his man. It's Harmon. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down.
Love the coverage and not giving up an inch defensively there. Third down, smothering the receiver. As soon as he caught the ball, down he went. They've got this offense pinned.
They're throwing for it on fourth down. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
And that is the advantage of having versatility at the running back position, right? It's fourth down. Everyone in the stadium thinks he's going to get the handoff, but because of his ability to catch the football, he's a weapon in the passing game. And on a critical down distance like that, comes up with a huge first down.
Looking to throw on first down. Pulls it in. It's McLaurin. Still running at the 40. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
That's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
They'll leave him with him. He is going nowhere. Stop it at the line of scrimmage.
And on that play on the RPO, they had the look they wanted, but up front, they just could not get the job done. You see linemen losing their one-on-one battles. They just didn't want to let the running back go.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
I think the wide receiver needs to do a better job making it look like he's going deep. He never got the quarterback that time to turn his hips, and because of it, he couldn't separate. The ball got swatted away incomplete.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. That pass not closes. He He'll start this drive firing. Finds his tight end. Breaks into the open. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
And that's what why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. Looking downfield on first down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Spectacular layout and catch. They had the first down before that penalty backed them up, and now they'll snap it on second down. They'll line up for a second down play. Wants to adjust the pattern. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. The Jayhawks need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He picked up some yardage, but they stopped him at the 45, and he'll be a little short. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
And as the game goes on, you're going to see this offense continue to use the RPO. That look was conducive to handing it off. The defense now is going to start putting more guys in the box to slow this running back down, and that's when the quarterback's going to have an opportunity to keep the football.
And the Jayhawks, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, it's a really good job in this direction, right? Bringing somebody one direction with so much speed, the defense reacts. Now you bring another guy the other direction. Hard to see one and then react to the other, especially with that kind of speed on the field. That's why you have to be clean.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You're expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
The Jayhawks now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down.
This offense hasn't been able to generate a lot of points in this one. Here in the third quarter, you're seeing the defense and how much pride they take on being physical. It's not just stopping the run. Guys in the back end flying to the football.
Gets away from one, finds room. The 20, the 10. Touchdown, Jayhawks. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. That's the end of the period, and it's UCLA in the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Fires to the tight end. Rams him with the stiff arm. Gashing the D on the right. And he strikes. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. The inside handoff. Not much working there. It'll be second and 9.
Yeah, that 2-minute drill, man, you're searching for those first downs. You gotta find, sometimes it's a run, sometimes it's a screen, whatever it is. They choose to run the football here. Still time, but we're still in that hurry-up situation.
How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not opening up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on fourth down, right? Obviously trailing in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on fourth down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Unloads to the wideout. It's picked off, and that's number 10. Glad to have you with us in Memorial Stadium in Lawrence, Kansas, home to the Jayhawks. As we'll see a squad from the Pac-12, the UCLA Bruins, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Kansas Jayhawks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Jayhawks will put it away to start the game. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for the big return there, but he'll go out of bounds at the 28. So UCLA's offense is on the field for the first time today. Jesse, we don't get many of these types of runners anymore, it seems, but this... The give to the tailback. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up, get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your running back.
They'll go right back to it. Couldn't find a lane. Pick up a 1 to the 31.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles. And those guards and centers have to work together. They get those guys to get some movement. They don't on this play. And the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Caught over the middle. It's McLaurin. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41.
After watching the other offense go down the field and score a touchdown, you know this guy's trying to lead his offense to do the exact same thing. That was a big third down. You know there's a lot of football left to play, but you're trying to establish confidence as early as possible. That last throw was really going to help out your team.
And that just looked off. The timing, the rhythm, I don't know what it was, but usually that option, man, it's so precise, right? Like really quickly making a read, and you can tell they were on the same page. It went absolutely nowhere. Defense won that round.
Huge play there into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 46. The Jayhawks are marching down the field. Reads it, fires complete. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Here comes the offense on second down. Caught in the backfield, it's Cook. There he goes. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. And the Jayhawks with the first and 10. the RPO complete. To the 15. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business for the first and goal. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
That's the end of the quarter, and UCLA has the lead. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Oh, not able to hold his water, and the offense will have it stepped off against them. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Can the D deny them on second and goal? And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Yeah, in this part of the field, man, those windows shrink, and it's hard as a quarterback sometimes to really force yourself to throw the football. You're sitting in a good spot in second and goal. Just throw that thing away. Don't take the sack and put you in a bad situation.
Looking for the goal line. They'll put this one in play for a snap of the drive from the 25. They'll go to the ground. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Clock stopped. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and they've got a chance to lock this thing up before the break. 4 wide set 2-by-2 on second and 5. Quarterback may change this route. Second down, he'll throw it. Got it in the middle, it's Cook. All down, and they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Yeah, that was tough on the DB, right? He's trying to cover the receiver on a drag route, running back over the middle of the field. You're trying to avoid all the linebackers, all the congestion. You just couldn't stay with them long enough, and as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Fires to the big fella. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Man, these plays are really simple. Really easy to run. I like it. Just drop back as a quarterback, see the big fella, wait for him to get open, hit him, get a nice positive game.
Grab out of the middle. It's Harmon. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. The Jayhawks come to the line. This situation might see a shot away. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
It's great to have a physical offensive line that you can count on, that you can just lean on up front and fall forward and get first downs, man. What a comfortable, what a nice spot to be in if you're an offensive coordinator.
Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the grab. It's Cook. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moving forward just a few. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Offense about to reel on the 7th play of the drive. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Makes the grab, it's McLaurin. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good game.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
And the Jayhawks are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. It's picked off, and that's number 10. Bringing it back. And they capitalize not only on the...
The top work on the bottom.
Yeah.
The top one, the front side, or the bottom?
Might be changing the route. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds. He'll be short of the first down. The Jayhawks can really attack on this 2nd and short. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
Another tough one for this offense. And I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to fall back on this one, they need him to break one off. And it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
And the Jayhawks have it with a 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Quickly out to the tight end. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quickly complete. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him at the 16.
And it's a great job executing. You just put the big fella across the formation. Wait for him to come open. The quarterback does a good job seeing him. Finds him in the hole. Hits it. Perfect job.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
The Jayhawks come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Quick catch on 3rd down. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
And I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding 3rd and short, understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play. The defense knew it, broke on the football, made a nice tackle to force a 4th down.
Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. No hesitation, no trying to baby the ball in there. He just fired it complete.
4th down, no problem. I'm just going to rip this to my wide receiver. He believed in himself. He knew he could get it, and they get the 4th down conversion.
Let's it go to the end zone. Touchdown, catch. Leads it with the back. Past the 1st down marker and still running. Crosses the 30. He's got to lay it. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line. And the Jayhawks, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. He's got it on the right. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
Great effort by the defense here. Arkansas trying to go wide receiver screen to put the speed on defense around the football.
He wants to change this route. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Makes the grab. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sideline. Well, they've been putting him to work on this drive, right? We've seen him tote the rock with success, and now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. That's the end of the period, and it's UCLA in the lead. And as we switch edges of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short gain.
Well, this situation on the field, this defense has their hands because this running back just seems to have the nose for the end zone. Of course, he scored his last time out. He's really good down here close to the goal line, finding creases.
Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal.
I ain't say call her.
Gets it out quickly. The eyes now turn to the defense to see whether they can keep this lead intact late in the 4th. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. He might want another play. Back to pass on 2nd down. That's caught. It's McLaurin. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps his drive moving.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing the running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Got his man on the right.
And the offense gets the ball out pretty quick. Man, if you're going to do that, that's fine. But we've got to get the 1st down. And we've got to get out of bounds so we can stop the clock. This offense, they've got to execute a little bit tighter down the stretch of this close football.
And the defense knows him under after a very short game. They'll try to run for it. They all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster.
Home crowd not going to love it. You got to throw the ball to win this game. They do not like the play call with not a lot of time left in the game.
On 4th down, they'll go for it. Oh, he dropped it. He just...
I knew they were gonna do that bullshit, bro.
Get all the way.
Big hat. Come cut the light off. Come turn this light off.
Okay.
Cut that light off.
Glad to have you with us in Memorial Stadium in Lawrence, Kansas, home to the Jayhawks. As we'll see a team from the Pac-12, the UCLA Bruins. And the Bruins will kick it away first. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Jayhawks offense will take the field first. They got an incredibly efficient performance from this guy last time out. Now, Jesse, it's about making that a consistent thing.
Yeah, I think the most impressive thing watching that take back from his last game is the ball never touched the ground. It was amazing. It wasn't that he was so accurate throwing the ball deep down the field. It's just that the ball was always going to the open guy. He did a really good job checking it down, taking the profit when it wasn't open downfield. That kept the offense on schedule. That's really important for this offense today.
And when you're watching it as a defensive player and coming to this football game, man, you know this is going to be a challenge. I better get pressure on this guy. If I let him feel comfortable, you'll see another day like last week. I mean, that dude was accurate. Almost every ball was caught. They were in rhythm. They're going to have to find some creative ways to get him off the spots and make him feel uncomfortable.
Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Well, they try to throw fourth there on third down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it. But let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
Throws to the tight end. They costly turnover on downs. So UCLA's offense has its first opportunity of the day. And this running game might have a huge advantage when they get to the second level of this defense. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Motion from the wideout. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got it set up on the outside. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
Great job, too, by the QB there. Holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the first down.
And this defense picking up right last week. Great game together. Really shut down the opponent. Now you can tell, man, they're going to make you earn everything you get. This offense is going to have to find a way to find some holes we haven't seen in the last couple of weeks.
Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's third down from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Harmon. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
That's really got to make this offensive coordinator feel good calling plays. You get a completion on third down early in the game, and he should be having a lot of confidence now moving forward in this game calling plays.
Finds his man. It's Cook. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. The Jayhawks come to the line with a set down. Looking downfield on first down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I tell you what, if you want to be overzealous, you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like the screen right behind him. Did a great job on the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just gets the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, offensively, you start thinking, more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Great job breaking off the big run. The OC is going to give him the ball.
He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. It's complete on the right side. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
Nice job by the defense. Forcing the 3rd and goal. You can't allow any run after catch in this situation. Play aggressive, play tight, and play physical.
They're working that left side. Quick handoff. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
And these offenses are still the defensive bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. spits it out to the back.
Ooh,
Just a little bit too
oh,
much juice in that one as the freshman was taking a shot.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. The second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
Catch in the middle, it's Cook. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Don't even think about sending your special teams out on 4th down and 3. Quarterback making checks. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Hit as he throws.
Shit. Hey.
Bunch formation for these receivers. Toss sweep. Try to get it outside to the right. Turning it on. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked. Good run and a first down.
If you want to test the physicality of the defense, get the toss play going. Get the outside run game working, because those DBs are going to have to find ways to fight off blocks, and we're going to find out just how badly his little guys want to put their face in the sand.
They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
Oh, that just really nice catch by the big tight end. Throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
Buys a little time. That's reeled in. It's McLaurin. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball in the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field, like it threw right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
Now from inside the red zone. Oh, he makes the catch. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Might be calling a hot route. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
And I think third short is the perfect time to run RPOs, because I can give the football or make the read, but I got to make sure in these situations I'm accurate with the football either way. Wasn't accurate with the football, now you got a fourth down situation.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
And they must have had a play in practice that they just felt was unstoppable, because they essentially just took away an automatic chip shot field goal.
And he takes it in. And off from the shotgun. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every time. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
And game tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Cook. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Jayhawks getting set on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Quickly to the tight end. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down. You're just trying to find the easiest completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding the biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
it. He'll have enough yardage for a first down. The Jayhawks pounded the rock to move the sticks now back to work. Quarterback making adjustments. To the air on first down. Makes the catch. It's McLaurin. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
Yeah, you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver bases for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Offense gets set for second down. They'll run it from the gun. Picks up the first down, still moving. All down, and he has enough to move the chains.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football. You've got to just keep getting positive yards. You've got to keep the third downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
Knocked down, but not before he crossed into the red zone and picked up 4 yards down to the 17.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. You've got the lead in the third quarter, and you want to keep it. You got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. You're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Quick completion to the right. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. And the Jayhawks have it in scoring position on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he was able to pick his way for just a few yards, and that'll wrap up the third quarter. We've reached the break, and Kansas has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. They go right back to their man on second and goal. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
Well, this running back has been the only guy that can touch the ball these first 3 plays. It looks pretty good. I think it's safe to say everybody in the stadium here on third down expects him to get the ball again.
Huge play in the red zone. Third and goal coming up. They'll go with a direct snap. Touchdown, Jayhawks! Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Making side adjustments here. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back.
False start.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts that they will take the penalty. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. They stay aggressive and push their way out through the 33, and it's first down.
And this offense, you can tell, just still feeling confident. Like, they have the lead. It's the fourth quarter. First down, that's not a running play. That's a passing play. They're really in a rhythm, feeling good.
Oh, he's got some space. They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on first and 10. The give and tick, 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 tick. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The Jayhawks have it with a first and 10. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be second and 3. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the Jayhawks can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Finds his big tight end. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
This is so interesting right now watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions. I won't be...
Touchdown, Kent! Looking to throw on first down. Gets it to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, this defense knows they're going to have to go sideline to sideline to stop this offense. Nice job there rallying to the back and caught the swing pass there on the right.
Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Well, that's when the offense will love to have that. That's a play they practice over and over and over. They feel like they can run that play in their sleep, not able to connect there.
It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Right down the middle. And good use of the hands from the defense to deflect the pass on third down.
And that is a frustrating possession of this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the fourth quarter.
It's dropped. The give to the back. Finding an escape route. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the change to measure this. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. The Jayhawks have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. Offense changing the play. Just a short pass to the tight end. He gets across the 20 and finally out of bounds at the 19 there in the red zone. They're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. Looking to throw on first down. And he reels it in for a touchdown, and that just might seal it. We sense a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness in this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they